Hi guys, so today I would like to introduce you to the all function in Python. So here I've got the documentation pulled up. It's an inbuilt function that comes to Python, and this is its signature. It basically takes in an iterable, and what it does is that it returns the value of true if all the elements in that iterable that you have given the function is truthy. So essentially, even one of the elements in the function is falsy, the whole all function would result to the value of false. So if you look at the underlying implementation, you'd realize that it's one of the simplest there is. So it essentially just like loops over everything inside the iterable, and it checks to see if any of them is falsy. So it checks to see if any of them is falsy, and then it returns the value of false. So as long as none of the elements in whatever iterable you are passing to it is not falsy, well, as long as none of the elements is falsy, it will return the value of true. Personally, I think it's very important to know some of these inbuilt functions in Python because it would help you, do your work faster, because sometimes you don't have to like reinvent the wheel. These functions come inbuilt to help you and make things easier for you. Let's jump into the code editor and try an example on like a situation where you would actually use this function. So I'm gonna head to write some sort of list of numbers that we have over here, and right now our goal is to identify whether or not every number inside this list of numbers is actually even. So how I go about that is to use list comprehensions to go over the list of numbers that I have and create a new list of numbers with each position having the value of true or false depending on whether that value is even or odd. How I identified that was to make sure that I find the modulo of the number, the number modulo 2, and I expect the value to be 0. Essentially, when I create this new list with the value of true or false, whether the value is even or not, I pass that to the all function, and that should tell me that every single item in here is true. And if every single item in here is true, then it means that every single item in here is an even number. So right here, if I go ahead and run this code for my print statement to run, you see that every number in this first one is an even number. However, if I were to pass in the odd, or should I say the mixed version, to this and run this now, you realize that not every number in here is an even number. What I've explained here is a very basic use case of this all function in Python, but then there are like more complex situations where you'd like to check to see if every single person object, for instance, has the admin role, or if every single student has a score of over 100%, things like that. You could actually use this all function to your advantage. So yeah guys, that's it for the all function. If you did enjoy the video, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Of course, it helps YouTube help me reach a wider audience. You know what I'm saying. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.